And we won that bitch though. We won that hoe.
When I say I'm buying that hoe, I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry, but I'm buying that hoe as soon as the sale drop. But go ahead, cause I'm itching to get on that hoe.
I'm thinking about making another video.
No, nigga,
You said no.
no. If you gonna make another build, this nigga Gary had a great idea, bro. You hate computer games, but I spent too much damn money on that game last year. I was talking to Gary about it, and he was like, "Bro, like, he was like, I understand, I got it in June, but I think he got his playoffs like 75. Like, ain't spent no money straight. And all he do is play my career games, and he was ass at first. Like, I'm down there smoking blunts, watching him miss shots. Like, we gotta go back to the ground, bro. Like, niggas be that like $20 here. I bet.
I say if anything, 2K maybe get like $40 more out of it, bro.
Mm-mm.
So,
Well, yeah,
and
because
let's go.
I know I'm about a season pass shit.
Like shit,
Yeah.
season pass. Cause
Yeah.
like, and low key, I'm gonna see what the hell I'm getting for. Cause I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to not buy the season pass, and then I ain't on this whole just running, and I don't hit level 40 on that bitch. So
You know, that's why I always buy that season pass and give me the skips. Like, start me off at level
yeah,
10. Yeah,
yeah,
you
and that'll give you like an extra
15%.
25
Extra
and yeah,
15%.
yeah, for your progression over time. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I said if I might get 40, I might buy two more passes. But as far as like buying just straight VC to put into a nigga, hell, nah,
I can be honest with you, bro.
I think I got 50K VC right now.
I'd be so much more sick right now if I wasn't playing 2K last week. Like, nigga, let me tell you how much I spent. I bought every Pro Pass, Hall of Fame pass on that hoe. I bought every season. You know how they gave you the $20 My Team boost and the $20 boost for, whatchamacallit, the 75 KBC. You know what I'm saying? Bought both of them every year. I mean, every season.
Oh, the my career and my team.
hmm About that hoe every season. Like, I was deep to that shit. Like, that's why I'm refusing to buy that hoe. Like, I'm putting limits on myself this year for that hoe. Yeah, because I got out of hand with that shit again. Like, I ain't gonna say I got a tendency to get out of hand with only 2K. Like, that's the only game that'll keep me, bro. That's why I used to run from you. Remember when I wouldn't play my career? It was a reason. Like, I just wouldn't admit it. Like, nigga, I know how I get with this shit. When I get into my career, nigga, I be thinking about bills at work. I'm gonna go home, make this build. I'm gonna don't even be realizing that I'm finna blow my money on that shit. Like, cause once I make the build, it's like, damn, this nigga suck. They get me every time. That's why, like, nigga gotta be aware of it now. Like, nah, bro, I'm not finna do it this shit. Like, I promise you, you're gonna hate running. You might not, cause my plan is to make a build like my point center. You know what I'm saying? Green them out. He gonna be my grind build. Just run up the BC once he gets to like a 90. Cause I never made that point center a 99 to this day. Like he got to a 97. That's where he stayed. And he was just he just used to make me VC type shit. Like I don't know, cause he was cold type shit. I get player of the game with the sometimes like player of the half, all this shit. So yeah, and
Yeah,
play. I'm gonna play my career too. Cause I love this shit. I'm on this shit right now. I wish the fucking VC carried over.
I say I really don't see myself making no more than 3 years. And if I do, I know I'm not making no more than 4.
Yo, I cannot find the game. These because I peeked at LSU. Oh, these. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's my trophy right there.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
And we playing double.
SEC team, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football.
Let's fucking do it.
It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yeah! Give me some trophies. Let's do it.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football.
We gotta make him uncomfortable. He likes to run the ball.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play.
First play, let's get it. What did you talking about?
They bring him down, but what
Look
an
at this shit.
explosive play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
He does this shit beautiful.
Anderson. Oh, he breaks free, still going.
I'm a dog.
Bounds, but a nice game.
What you talking
The
about?
offense will have a 1st and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers.
Let's do it. I'm a dog. I'm a fucking dog.
They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the
So I keep fucking championship trophies because y'all know what type of time I'm on.
I mean, this is amazing.
Y'all done been here before. You done been here before. What is you talking about? Hey,
To be
dude.
able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start.
The defense with three-step movement of its own. To throw, it's Simpson. Gets weight on the out route. They bring him down, but that's
A solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage.
Come
ready
on.
to get this.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. And
This is not what he do.
coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Over the middle. It's Kratos. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
With the catch, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Porton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. There's contact and it falls incomplete. The defensive
That was my play right there.
To throw that time. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down to Williams. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Swarmed with a pass rush and sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back and cover?
That's crazy. He went out.
They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Empty set now, 5 wide. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep for the right
Did it to him.
side.
You did it to him.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers.
Championship trophies in the chat.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Over the middle.
That's crazy.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up 1st downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that 2nd-level defenders guessing.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Bam! Got my ears.
Touchdown time. That's how you finish a play. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, baby!
Would have been a huge game.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
He's straight. He's straight.
Finds his man. It's Brown. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Get on there.
Catch made. Big
What's
play.
talking about?
Tackle made after a big game.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's it fly to the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play at the conversion.
Yeah, look at it, no boy.
The defense is spread all
Know
over
the
the
fuck
field,
going
creating
on.
some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back.
Know the fuck going on. We do this shit.
Touchdown, LSU. But they were backed up to start the drive.
They ain't gonna take me long.
Great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fire to the right side, complete. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Send the back in motion. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime.
He's in the pass, man. No way he's going to play. He's got to keep this dude.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. He finally made the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half.
He's a goose.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. back onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man,
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. And he connects the gamble.
Beautiful.
Pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Shit.
And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he got flat.
I thought he had his hands on that football.
He got
down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the run, it's Durham.
Hey, this is the defense turning low, baby.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge.
We turned 13.
Put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The sure hands. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
God, that's some holes.
A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Fuck.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Down the
middle, it's Miller. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly.
Whoa, come on. Come on.
Chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th
Go get his ass. Go get his ass.
Heavy pressure. A big 4th
Damn.
down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He lets it go.
Damn.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Makes the catch. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly.
Technically.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
He gone.
Finds room at the 30. He's in the
Ooh,
30.
tackle. Great.
Down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving.
That's it. That's it.
Touchdown, LSU.
You won.
Well, that's a
You
big
do
play
this.
right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is see his head turn around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to pass. It's Simpson.
Give me that.
The ball is picked off. He could go.
Hey, Ron Williams fans, where you at? Damn.
After the takeaway, and that will end this quarter.
I thought I heard that.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store?
No, it's not.
Find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Touchdown,
There you go.
Tigers.
Dropping it down. With a tackle.
That is great.
He tried to play it. Just wasn't good enough. Story of the game. Just not good enough.
And it pays off for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete. Defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
Nigga.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
Quit.
LSU.
Something's gonna get uglier.
That's right. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on.
Let's see what the back of.
National championship. You
Yeah,
imagine
they use
having this kind of
numbers.
performance. This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Nice grab. It's Cuevas. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receiver.
Lie to me. I'm telling you, just quit. It's only gonna get uglier, bro.
Into the open at the 20.
It's gonna get hideous.
LSU. The defense comes up.
Downright disgusting.
Listen to the crowd.
Yo,
Great
right.
job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun running play call. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, is this tough to deal with this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got
That's
him,
an
but he picks
improvement,
up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To the air, it's Simpson. Receiver makes the
Oh my God!
space around the 30. He finally gets it down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Oh.
Much big-time play by the wide receiver.
So,
Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Gonna run it. It's Miller. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well,
good 17 points, man.
Easy to turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that?"
I need that 17.
He's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, "All right, maybe this
Matter
is
of fact,
something
make it
to build
18,
on.
buddy.
Something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some
I'm
bad
gonna get the
games from
18,
time to
bro.
time. We'll see how he gets his team.
Watch me, bro.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week.
Nah, I see
You're
you
not going
good
to
at
win
that.
this
I feel you,
game.
man.
But I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Automatic in the PAT.
It's big.
I believe they're lining up.
He could be on good right now. It's crazy. Oh, Lord. Go out of bounds. That's
The
crazy.
kicking team recovers. That gamble pays
Damn,
off.
bro. What if I lose this whole, bro?
Man, you don't see that happen.
He gonna come back and win 52 to 49.
Coming up, exactly the way it is drawn. Great
Oh,
execution
gee,
on
he
this
could have
one.
beat me over the
Let's see what
top
they can
right
do
here.
with this
Watch.
extra possession now.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They get to completion.
So ass on the ground.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day
Salute
like
to
this,
my
really it
opponent,
all
man.
has to come
Giving it
together
out.
with the
Yo.
offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that.
Wow! Bro!
Would not be denied. What a play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator.
My guy, did y'all just see that? Right, yo! I probably could have blocked it, but yo! He just definitely came through with the head tap special. Like, yeah, I'm not fighting for that. Yeah. Buddy, you're gonna have to do it on the actual onside kick team this time, buddy. That was insane.
On the hands team
He
does
got the
their
fuck
job.
bit of it.
Secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a
I
low
really should have just took
chance
the
of
fucking
actually
knee at this
recovering this.
point.
It was
God.
likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
It's dropped.
I kind of went head tapping, bro.
Could not hold on. Offense
I
facing
want
a
to,
2nd
bro.
and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier.
That's crazy.
It's Brown. And the defense
Fat
will take a
fuck.
timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at
Easy
midfield.
work. Easy work every time.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble.
No, Nuss. No, Nuss.
Breaks
Get off
free.
me!
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. This one's going to fall in.
No, I'm gonna take that sack, bro. You crazy.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still
This
throwing the
ain't
ball,
nuts, man.
who
You
knows, maybe a
still
tip
playing up
pass, maybe
there,
an
boy.
interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
We gotta give him a
Can they
chance,
keep this
man.
drive going?
We
It's
gotta
fourth
give him a
down and
chance.
6.
We
Looking
gotta give him a
downfield near
chance.
the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen,
Oh, that
it's
wasn't
the
nuts,
opponent's
but
job to
damn.
stop us, and they
Oh,
could be
no.
right. But with the
Hey,
game
keep him
like
a
it is
first
right
big
now
one.
with
Take
such a
dog with the
comforting
man.
lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The ball falls to the ground. We have a national champion.
Check us out, man. 2-time national champions, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not one,
Wins a national championship, and they just
but
got
two.
hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football.
Hey, man, we finna get at this third one now.
As a top team in
We
college
finna get at this third
football,
one
it's very
now.
fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris.
I am a
This is another
nuisance.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, man. Got throw a kick. Hey, I ain't had no turnovers in the national championship, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shut them out 2 different quarters. He really do this, man. He really do this, man. They ain't gonna say nothing about me like back-to-back divisions, like no 2-time, no, no. We 50-9. God damn it. Let's fucking do it, man. That shit crazy. I'm already qualified for the playoffs. Oh no. Yeah. Uh-oh. We getting up there. I'm all conference now. We getting up there, man. Yeah, that was after 2 whole season, bro. I'm talking about I got hurt them 2 games. Not really. But still, low key. I ain't lost with LSU. Anytime I pick LSU, it's a dub. It's a dub. Hey, I gotta stick with LSU, man. If I pick LSU, it's a fucking dub, man. Damn, one more time. That tripped me out. Jeez, you get LSU and this just line them up. It's a dub. We in another division now. Let's see about the leaderboard. Is it all right, James? Huh. Hey, I jumped like 20,000 though. 'Cause I was ranked like 50 something thousand at one point. Damn. I get like 4 more national championships. I'd be top 5 type shit. Damn, that's crazy. I think I gotta get the win streak to 10. Let them know what type of time I'm on. LSU, you up, baby. I really want to play with Texas one time. LSU or Texas? Somebody come in. LSU or Texas? Is still people watching? Yeah. Somebody come in out of LSU and Texas. Who should I play with? No. I gotta make the decision. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know what the fuck's going on. Hey, Beck, you got us today.
Louisiana and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Not one, but two-time national champion. Man, let's go, bro. I can do it.
Dogs will kick this away.
Not one, but two-time. Man,
bringing it out, it's Anderson. Tackled at the 12. No pushes, he left that one in the end zone.
I ain't played Georgia too many times, man, to be honest.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes a quick grab. Fights through a tackle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in.
This number one doing got blocked.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Durham. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but he easily.
That's so late. Good game.
Drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a hand on it. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the goal line. He
This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long.
Check my deal.
Has the first down and more.
Oh, he got the dough.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown.
That is crazy. Those two pancakes in the middle of the field were
This is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch
I'm
away
talking
from
about
a
they
huge
got
play.
flatline.
And here he gets the ball,
Good.
gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's chicken season. We good. And he did all that celebrating. I ain't even got no plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson.
Yeah, bro.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Damn, bro. Crazy how you celebrating him. Crazy how you celebrating him. Solid, boy. He's one of the best corners in the game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone
on for 2 got legs.
Star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this,
Facts, ease.
And positive results.
Ease.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
Looking like crazy, bro. This looking like chicken out here.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Stockton. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires into the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
What you talking about?
With a nice return before finally being brought down.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And that Miami Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to
Got to try one more time. Got to try one more time. Get out of there, big boy. Get out of there, big boy. Get out of there, big boy. I'm done with that.
His tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hand. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen.
Look at the replay, y'all. Look at the replay. Hey! Break them ankles. Nah, boy. Damn, my boy said I sounded like Scooby-Doo.
Extra point try
That's crazy.
coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Your boy just got in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big...
Give me another one.
And it's intercepted.
Hey, just get out of here, bro. Just get out of here, bro. It was gonna get ugly. It was gonna get ugly. Yo. GG's for sure. We had to make a statement. First game in our conference. Had to let them boys know ain't nothing changed. I'm built like this, boy. 27-7, boy. It's still cannon, boy. Yo, 51-9 is crazy, bro. We gotta get the 60 wins, bro. Ooh. What's up? Pick a team, bro. But really, I ain't lost with LSU. Somebody gotta knock me off with LSU, bro. Somebody gotta do it. Right? Somebody gonna do it, right?
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
We on the road, baby.
12 team in the country,
We slide through
LSU
this.
Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines.
Put up on these
Sports
Wolves,
College
man.
Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
So you know what time it is.
Now they get set to kick it away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
And there's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
I'm here. I'm here.
His throw that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down,
Got him.
throw for it. They can't connect, so costly turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the move now. And left with no option, he just has to throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped.
You know what? Stick is good. They better not DC, bro.
Chris, not only really good
This should
coverage
be
here by the
seen, bro.
defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed for the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Bro, I get an L, I'm off. If I get an L for that, boy, I'm off. Like, it's my 10th L, too. I heard. Gifted me L's. They gave me a W. I'll take a W. Not an L. Thank you, motherfucker. Yeah. My internet good. Whew.
to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick it away and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Durham.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Durham. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
We gonna keep getting it. I'm just gonna see them cover too.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver.
Regular cover too, bro.
For this offense.
Sample to it, dude.
Didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game.
That's my favorite defense.
Opportunity. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fine time now.
I missed him. I missed him. I had him.
On the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
My favorite teams.
Looking to throw again.
Oh,
Pass not complete.
no, it's good. What's that?
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here.
Oh yeah, flat route wide open. This is crazy.
Looking to square it to the right side. This goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having the quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job.
Slip him. Pause.
Dropping back. It's Mateer.
It's
Complete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
after the performance he had against Texas, I would never pick Oklahoma. I'm say OSU.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield.
That's on
Catch
Thursday.
made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really...
Motors into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process.
Nope.
They get pressure on him.
You locking shit up.
Hit him as he's throwing this football.
Little dude. You want this, little dude?
Situation here. 3rd and
It's
very
fucking
long
dude.
inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Come on.
Good as he releases it.
Punt this thing if you smart.
The quarterback
You ain't got 1 yard.
wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. It's really in spots.
That's the best 5-yard bitch I've seen in my life.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Crazy top tonight, bro.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The short hands. It's Durham. The strong tackle there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
No.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson.
Boom on the first
The
one.
defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stop at the 40, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be out there. Anytime you see pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly. This time to the tight end for the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. And this time it's complete. Tackled, but 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Pass hot. Can he get in?
Big boy.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. Well, the offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution. And
We keep
phase for this offense. Doing a great job mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time.
I knew I was going to miss one of them hoes.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good.
Sweet.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Mateer. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Burks. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble.
That is a...
Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's that defense shifting again. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Stop trying, number 4.
Sacked in the end zone.
What are you talking about?
The interception, that would be the final.
Nigga. Son, these boys packing. What team should I play with, though? Nobody got any suggestions? LSU. Keep running with LSU type shit. We ain't lost with them.
This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. as we'll see the number
Oh, we
12
got
team
Arch in
with the
college, bro.
LSU Tigers.
Two of my
Taking on
favorite
another team
players.
from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. Good throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's Durham. The defense all over his top right of the
One
line.
more second. Turn.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh, I ain't know what out there was, boy.
Could take it all the way.
Not going all the way.
They
Fuck
finally
my own
tackle
thing.
him, but what a tremendous play. The
I
break
put
in
it
the
in the
end
shot
was
my own.
perfect.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for
That's
grabs.
just good.
Defense comes down with it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The shotgun handoff here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking for 6.
Y'all right.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Defense is coming after him.
Damn, I forgot he's fucking out there. That's on you.
No idea who's
He's open every time.
Now, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating.
This
That's the
game.
defense with a throw down.
It's it right there. Let's go.
Receiver
Let's go.
down there for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
There we go.
And they'll make it into the
Get
end
up,
zone.
Bum.
That conversion will give them a 1-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Oh,
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense.
on his head. Damn, homie.
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Trucks through the defender. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Breaks loose at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, the defense got pressure there, but the quarterback's just too athletic. Pulls away from that pressure and then keeps his eyes downfield for the first down.
Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Durham. Breaks loose at the 40. Will not be brought down. They bring him down.
Come on, meet in.
Chunky yardage on the play.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Yeah, he got beat good.
Throws it, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry he doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seemed to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before this.
Spins away from the defender. Here he goes. Past the 20. Past the 10. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. The back's got it on the pitch.
That's crazy.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT is good. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. What a move. Makes one no miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
No!
Intercepted, picked off the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tide. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Oh, I wasn't trying to fucking do it.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, go on. I'm talking about how about the UCF, boy. It's does whenever I play you. Just for that, it's dubs.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fine time. Moving to his left.
Shut down.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime.
That's cool.
Crucial second quarter beginning right now.
LSU 3.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver.
I already won the hoe.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call.
I played that hoe there for all my games. I'm gonna hop out at this one, though. Take me a little break.
See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Past the 40.
This is
First down.
by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. A quick juke. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down from him. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And he's got it.
Doing his head dirty.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, because I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. When he's got some space here. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense.
Wow. Here
Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the order going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns.
I ain't lost the game.
Finds his man. It's Cuevas. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama has now moved into the red zone.
Nigga, I'm talking about the natty, nigga.
Now in the red zone.
I mean, what you said.
That one falls incomplete. Good
I said I ain't lost in days. Like, nigga, in them hoes. Like, nigga, in the road to the CFP. Look at my whisper. Yeah, I won.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. And he chases it outside the pocket for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for his big tight end.
Just catch. Catch, bro.
7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The tied offense line up here on first and goal.
Damn, this one.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Anderson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action.
Got his ass. Got his ass. What are you talking about?
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, not quite through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Take safety on my.
That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. It's a run to the left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And the same runner's got it again. And it works. The first down to the 35. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense going with the hurry-up. Looking for some space. It's Miller. Picks up the first, looking for
That's
more.
crazy.
Tackle made after a
Excuse
big
you.
game. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Gives it to the back.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
That's why we're guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down, sets up a 3rd and inches.
Oh, easy, babe. God damn it.
Here, Chris, they're still in field goal range.
Here's my brother too.
But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Ain't no way.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The sure hands. It's Young. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown. Alabama. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. He's got some daylight turning.
Fuck you, Tomo.
On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown.
I don't lose these hoes, and I'm not going to lose this for the previous season.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side.
Complete.
Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Oh, shoot.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's
Oh, I thought I was going to see it.
receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Extending the play now. Past the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. Here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. First play of the second half.
Let's go! Oh, what did
nowhere. It'd be a loss of a play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
It's crazy.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
This crowd trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
They're going to pull it down and run.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Trap him for a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive, but you think back over the years, Baker McFarland, Marcus Spears, and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo, just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle.
It's Williams.
Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Looking downfield. It's Simpson.
Give me that.
Incomplete. Big 4th down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive.
That was a pick 6, bro.
Go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think
Bro.
this is a play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense gets the break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make
That's
this
crazy,
but I think it
bro.
sends
I'm
a
still
clear
stuck on that
message to this
PC.
defense that the
Somebody used to
adjustments that this
do.
offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He breaks free. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
I thought I was going to
Gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Okay, the 1st down,
Simple
dude.
pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the right. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. LSU. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Got him. Got him.
Pass rush hits home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Here comes a handoff. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find the lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Crosses the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
They're going to run it.
That's crazy.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Using his legs, it's Miller. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? And
Let's go!
And a late timeout taking just 4 seconds on the clock. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Damn,
What it's
GG's.
all about, right, is college football. So
Damn.
unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this.
Damn.
What a catch, a great
This
call.
is-
What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
DHC up and good.
That's crazy.
Lead is 4 here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
I love the run this home. Bitch. That's crazy. The win streak ended like that, bro. Fucking win streak
Offense comes
ends
up on
like
first down
that.
in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Fuck!
The ball's incomplete. The final play of the game as
Feel like I
time runs
had
out.
something.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected.
Damn, what?
They tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset
Damn.
today.